If your machine has had a hydraulic line failure or a lockout cylinder repair, the oscillating axle bleeding procedure must be used to purge air from the oscillating axle lockout hydraulic circuit. You're watching JLG University. Subscribe for the latest content and keep training within reach. Start the procedure with proper machine setup for bleeding the oscillating axle lockout cylinders. Oscillate the axle so the left lockout cylinder is fully retracted with the left front tire up, and the right lockout cylinder is fully extended with the right front tire down. Make sure the platform is fully lowered and the boom is centered over the rear axle. With the machine on a level surface, block the rear wheels. Disengage all the drive hubs so drive can be activated to move hydraulic oil through the circuit without machine movement. Use a suitable container to catch any residual hydraulic fluid. Open the bleeder on top of the cylinder and have an operator from the platform at high engine speed feather the drive control, then activate drive fully. Air in the circuit may be discharged at first, then you may see bubbles in the oil as the air is purged. Close the bleeder when there is a steady stream of oil and no air in the bleeder line. Now, with the axle in the same position, go to the right lockout cylinder and open the bleeder at the rod end, and have an operator from the platform activate the drive control in the same manner. If you experience no flow at the bleeder, it could indicate a problem with one of the two holding valves. You'll notice the valve block stamped with TE or TR for extend or retract on the ports aligned with corresponding valves. Close the bleeder when all air has been purged. Next, oscillate the axle the other direction, and with the left cylinder extended and the right cylinder retracted, use the same procedure at the rod end bleeder of the left cylinder, and then the piston end bleeder of the right cylinder. Close each bleeder when there is a steady stream of oil and no air in the bleeder line. After bleeding is complete, perform the oscillating axle lockout test. If the lockout test does not hold the axle in the lock position with the wheel off the ground, it will be necessary to repeat the oscillating axle lockout cylinder bleeding procedure. Remember, if your machine has had a hydraulic line failure or a lockout cylinder repair, this procedure must be used to purge air from the hydraulic circuit. Thanks for watching JLG University. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next video.